So this week we are going to finish chapter 6, and we're going to be covering lists and array lists. And they are part of C# collections. There's a lot of different collections in C#, so this is kind of the tip of an iceberg, but lists are pretty popular and they're probably the most widely used collection that is in C#. Okay, so whereas arrays have a fixed size, lists and array lists are dynamic. Okay, so we will be learning all about those. And don't forget to go back and review your classmates' games and reply to 2 because that is worth points. And then you can finish the chapter 6 reading and you'll pick up with lists, and then we'll cover what an array list is. So if you go down to the reading assignment, it tells you what page to begin with. Okay, and there are lots of examples linked in because when we use lists and array lists, because they don't have a set size, that means that we can add to the lists and do different things using methods. So there are quite a few methods for you to learn, and those have been linked in. Okay, so you can see I have videos on these pages, but I kind of split it into a video section on lists and a separate section on array lists. Okay. And once you finish, you can do the understanding check because now we've covered the whole chapter. So it does cover everything in that chapter: arrays, lists, and array lists. Okay. And then you will do the lab assignment, which is exercises 3 and 4. Okay. And so you can see you're going to do a bucket list and a to-do list. So one of them is going to be a regular list and the other one is going to be an array list. Okay. So if you bring up the assignment, there's a separate video that explains those 2 exercises. We scroll down. Here's exercise 3, and I have an example here for you to look at. And I also have an example for exercise 4, okay, along with the directions and the video. All of those pages that are linked into the book and into the assignment page are also available here as embedded PDFs. Okay, so you can view them either way. Then let's see, additional resources. I included some for list, array list, and a new variable or a new data type called var that we end up covering this week. Okay, so if you run into problems, have any questions, please let me know. I think that you guys will enjoy working with lists and array lists. They're kind of fun, and hopefully you'll find the exercises fun too. So hopefully you guys all have an awesome week.